Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I want to show you the Bitcoin prices. I want to take you through my charts, show you what I'm seeing, and help you understand why I think the exponential ribbon is a very powerful thing to be paying attention to. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I've shown you guys how to set this up. You know, you come on TradingView, sign up for free, click on templates, and then you come over to the MA exponential ribbon, turn it on, and this is what you see. And I'm using the Bitcoin, the bit stamp chart, right? So if you type in Bitcoin up here, you'll see Bitstamp and then you can use it. And I really want you to grab it up because you can get a fine picture of where the price is getting rejected in Bitcoin. And have a look here. Ever since we've seen this tangle in the ribbons, right? Every time you see a tangle, there's a reverse in the trend. If the yellow line is above, you usually see price action go above and you see price action go up. If the tangle happens and the yellow line comes below, we see resistance in the Bitcoin price. And that's what's been happening in the last few weeks of Bitcoin. And take a look exactly where Bitcoin's getting rejected. You know, this ribbon, it doesn't lie. It shows you exactly where the rejection is, and right on this yellow line here. It needs to break above this to remain bullish or go into this bullish momentum. And I think when it does break this, and hold support, you know, see a good few green candles above, this is when you might see Bitcoin go on a parabolic run, maybe I keep calling it a retracement, back up to the 50,000s, and I think we will see that soon. Why do I think that? And I'm going to show you another chart in a second. Let me just see if I can grab it. Actually, does it show it on the weekly? I want to see what the ribbons look like on the weekly time frame. Yeah, this isn't a bad example. So on the weekly time frame, we've been underneath the ribbons now, and you can see this yellow line's coming down like it wants to cross. But if you look up here at the top part of the ribbon, we've got a 44,000 price, which is right here, $44,000. I think that it will come up to the $44,000 and test it. This, to be precise, says $44,200. I believe it will come up and test it. And when it does test it, it needs to break it. If it does break it, for me, I believe the next price is around up here, the 50 something. And the reason I say that is because of this one chart. Let me grab it. I thought I had it on here. Let me see if I've got it over on this one here. 1 second. I've got so many different charts that I want to show you. Haven't got it up here. That's my. I'm coming back to that one. I'm gonna do it on here. I'm just gonna grab it up. Let me just close all of this down because it's important that I show you guys this chart that I've been paying attention to. I've brought it up before. Hold on. Indicators. You can see how I did. Gaussian. Gauss Gaussian channel. Now look at this. When Bitcoin's been in this channel, it's been very hard for Bitcoin to break above. But when it comes out of it, you see it go sky high, crazy prices, right? And the top of the channel is right up here, sitting about 53,000. Almost, you can almost call it 54 if you like. 53,000. So that's going to be the test. When it breaks all those other resistance, it's going to come up to the top of this channel, and we're going to see resistance. We're going to see it try and get above 53,000. That's going to be the mark for me. And I've been saying many times, if you hold Bitcoin and you believe Bitcoin is in a bearish market, meaning we've already seen the top, which the top could very well be this up here, then maybe this retracement up, when it comes up to this area here, is going to be a good time to be taking profits. About 53,000 at the minute of the time, recording this. That's what it shows on here. Why is the Gaussian channel powerful? Because you can see every time we've been outside of it or broken above it, we've seen absolute insane rips when it's come out of the Gaussian channel, powerful parabolic moves. Whenever it's been in it, it's been ugly. We've seen downtrends. We've seen come through the other side. It's been horrible. Price action, burp action. But again, same when it comes out of it, it does see like a spike up, and it's always shown this every single time. Look, when it's come into it, it's been down, it's been horrible, and then when it's come out of it, and it's the coming out for me, which I'm interested in the most, is where we see the massive parabolic moves. So the question is, if it breaks down, be prepared for the buy of a lifetime. You're gonna have a great opportunity to be buying crypto cheaper than what you see now. And that's how I have to look at it. I can't look at it as, it's horrible, we're losing all our money. I look at it as we've got buying opportunities coming should it break down and come out. If it manages to pull up above and we see some insane buy prices, people just start buying. This is the test right up here. I'm going to delete this one. I want to make it very clear. This yellow line here, 53,500, is going to be the test for if Bitcoin can set a new all-time high. If it cannot break 53,500. I'm telling you now, this part here, the 69,000, that was the top. And then we're going to see further downsides for Bitcoin. It's going to tumble over and come crumbling down. Just please pay attention and please get ready to take profits if this happens, okay? And again, there's nothing wrong with taking profits. People always seem to worry about taking profits. If you're in profits, you're in profits. Doesn't matter what it is, take profits. Let's move over to this, because this also had, well, I had this target right here. I've drawn up the Fibonacci retracements. You can see from the highest to the lowest, and this is how I got the 54,000, right? Anywhere between 51 and 54,000 is going to be a good time to consider taking profits, because that's sort of like the key area. So for me, that's what I'm thinking anyway. I want to show you something. Let me turn this off. I want to show you something, because a few weeks ago, maybe about a month or two, I showed you a very important chart, and it was with the two, it was the 50 week, which is right here, and the 200 week moving average. Now I'm going to take everything off for a second. Just this. I might keep that on. No, I'll just get rid of it. Why not? Because I really want to focus your attention on this. And I said to you, whenever we see Bitcoin's price break this blue line, the 50 week, we've always seen Bitcoin's price come crashing down to the red line in the past. Right now, the red line, which is the 200 week, is sitting about $20,000. Now, I want to prepare you for this, because I'm not saying it will happen, but I just want you to have something to take with you on your journey and be prepared if it does. Now, look, let me show you. Scroll back. Every time it's broken this blue line, always come down to the red. It doesn't matter where I circle, you'll always see every time it's broken the blue line, every time without foul, it's always come crashing down to the red area down here. So, you know, pay attention to what's going on. Some people think we're really bearish. Some people think we're really bullish. You know, just be prepared for if it breaks. Well, it's already broken. So I think we will see a retracement. Why? Because every time prices do come down, we usually get a retracement back up. Just be prepared. Be prepared for that red line. Why do I think prices will come back up? Because at the bottom here, I have my stochastic weekly RSI, and as you can see, the momentum looks to be shifting upwards. So I believe that we will see some buy power for Bitcoin, and this is, you know, this is very powerful. Please don't underestimate the stochastic RSI on the weekly time frame. Look, every time we've been down here like this, right, and then we've seen this cross with the blue and the red starting to go up, look what happened with the price of Bitcoin. I'm just saying, you know, it doesn't lie. Look at this. Like, it went from down here all the way up to here, had an insane rally, 129% rally, Bitcoin, when it broke into this area here. And look, we've just done that. This is what I'm saying to you. I think that we're going to see a rally. I really do believe so. People are panicking that price is going lower. We may see an insane pump. And if it does 129% from where we are, actually I can take it from here, 129%, where would that put Bitcoin? You're talking a $76,000 price if it was to do something similar. So just pay attention, because we may see an insane pump and people might get extremely excited, not thinking about taking profits. I want you to consider maybe taking some profits, because you will have those key moments for Bitcoin to break. So I just wanted to share that with you, share my thoughts. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it on this one. I'm not going to dive too further deep into this. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. If it was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I might bring a video on this one. You know, this is the long-term kind of hold one. You can see how I still got my trend line drawn, just, you know, and I'm waiting for Bitcoin to come up to this trend line and test it. If it breaks it, great, big, powerful moves coming for Bitcoin. But I'll talk more on this on another video. If you want to become a Patreon, I've got 7 tiers. Let me scroll up, take your pick. I recommend going for my exclusive VIP partner tier. Now I'm scrolling down. You get 10% off if you're with me annually, so you don't miss nothing. Look, right here. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, all of that stuff right here. Don't miss it. If you want that little bit more, go for my CEO tier. This gives you access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I do anything. It's all in there, okay? We've got big money talking about big things. High crypto profile users in this space, and it's not a joke. Trust me, they know how to make money. That's all I'm saying. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.